Let's start streaming, my boys. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's live stream. You guys already know it. Your boy is back at it again with a new live stream. What's up, Kia Time? You got notifications on, my boy? Because you got in here pretty fast. What's up, Black Tornado? Hope you're having a great day. We're going to do a big live stream today. What's up? Who said Ken? Thunder Gamer. What's up? What's up, Thunder Gamer? How you doing, my dude? Green screen, bro. I love it. What's up, Thunder Gamer? How you doing, my dude? How was your day? Yeah, my boy, you got the notifications on. I see you, my boy. I see you. What's going on, Black Tomato? My day was pretty good. First day back at the school grind, so you know it wasn't the best, but yeah, it was great. I mean, it was fun for being like, you know what I mean, like, not much doing good though. Hey, I'm glad. Well, I'm gonna explain a little bit more about this game before I jump into it, because most of you guys probably don't know about this game, but if you do play a lot of Steam games, you might have heard of a game called Everlasting Summer. It was a visual novel game. It was made by Soviet Games, and it was amazing. I loved every second of it. It was a great visual novel. I loved it. And so it's been a few years now since they've made games, but they're coming back with a big one, and they made this game. Well, it's a demo for this game that I haven't got. Well, I couldn't help myself. I played a little bit yesterday, and I loved every second of it. It's super cool, and it's unique. Like, the characters move as you're talking to them, and it's a really cool visual novel. So I was wanting to show you guys it off a little bit. Probably not going to be a long stream, but I wanted to show this off to you guys because it looks really cool and it looks really good. Like, the background's moving as you talk to the characters. It's so cool the way they did it. But I'm not going to spoil anymore, so let's go ahead and get into this game. I'm just going to do a new game. I did play yesterday, but like any visual novel, there's decisions you have to make in the game that reflect like what happens at the end of the game, or who you meet, or who you talk to per se. So it's like a whole like, there's a whole like, gotta put that there. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of reading, you know. Usually this is how these things go. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I loved Soviet Games Everlasting Summer game. And is that Rachel? Do I see Rachel in the chat? Yo, what's good, Rachel? How you doing? Hey, Rachel. Rachel notices. What's good? Yeah, we got the green screen head up in the back. But yeah, yeah, Rachel, what's good? What's good? What you doing? How you doing? Hopefully we'll be able to hit 700 subs today. I extremely doubt we'll hit that on this stream. That would be a miracle come true. But I believe in every single one of you guys. We could do this if you guys share the stream. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. But yeah, I just want to show you guys off this cool game and how like the game is like moving in the background as you're talking to the characters in this visual novel. It's kind of cool how they do that. So I want to get to that. But I'm gonna start reading now. So sit tight, enjoy this cool live stream that I'll be doing. And so, yeah, let's just go ahead and like get started with this little live stream we have. We may not play all of the demo, but if you guys enjoy the live stream, make sure you leave a like down below. And yeah, we'll see where this goes. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be good. So let's get into it. These falling sakura petals, does anyone find them actually beautiful? Does anyone really see a deep meaning in their whirling? Perhaps they're in a play of color. The purple velvet against the setting sun. Does memorize. Not doubt back then. I too watched this leaf fall and thought so. Perhaps too much time has passed. I have forgotten. I have changed. Only the three are still the same. They don't care. Oh, only the trees. They came into the world before me, and they will yet outlive my descendants. They don't care how beautiful their falling petals are, how fast they fell, or at what angle it's the same to them. Why would they bother with such minutiae? I'll make myself bigger. Hold on. There we go. That's actually a lot better. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Alright. Here we go. Now we're back. Okay. Son of a gun. Do that. There you go. Okay. To them, this is nothing. To me, though, this is the world of memories. The The tree in front of me now is just like the one that day. The day that I had something, the day that was too late to do anything. It's the same. The same are the petals too, falling with a perfidious indifference. They truly don't care. They don't care if one day a photographer makes an entire exhibition. Where's your donation notifications at? They should be working. Did you donate, Key of Time? Nah, back up. No, bro. Ooh, thank you for subscribing, Gipsy. Welcome to the live stream, my dude. The same with the petals too. Following with there is your location. Hey, Gipsy Slay, subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, my dude. Did you really? No way. Let me go check my Streamlabs really quick. I'll make sure to replay it if you did. If you did, I'll replay the donation thing. Yo, what's up, Hammocks? How you doing, my dude? We got a Gucci Iron person in here. Appreciate it. Hey, wait a minute. Yo, Key of Time. Dude, hold on. Let me wait. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I need to find this. I see it, Key of Time. I need to figure out how I like can replay the donation thing though. Dude, but thank you, Key of Time. I see your $3 donation, bro. I'm just gonna read out what he said. He said, begin of the stream, shout out to my channel. I don't know, whatever, just enjoy $3. Hey, I really appreciate that, Key of Time. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you. Let's get back to the game. Part of the sweetheart's full of blah, 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 how mature it is. It's not who I am. Rachel, did you sit in a raid and only one person showed up? That'd be so funny. Same as the day earlier. The day that petals were falling off the trees as well. Back then too, nature was lying, not dying, no, but sleeping awake in the spring, sitting on the tree. Do you really love me? No. Yes, truly. Yes. She turned away while her petals kept falling, getting tangled and leaving. Okay, this is, I've read this before. She smiled. I too must have not have expected something different feeling. I want to get to like the story because this is just background. So we can get to the story, and then hey, thank you so much though, Key of Time. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you. That really actually helps me out a lot. You have no idea. Helps me bring some more content. I woke up. The fan was humming obnoxiously. Look at the fan moving in the background. That's so cool. As ever, it's the noise must have been woke me up. I need to get closer to my. Unfortunately, I cannot read that. Hold on. Even the doors. It was 3 in the morning and the silence was sickening. Dear God, better to hear the blare of the police sirens or the shouting of the tipsy neighborhood, the screeching of the car tires, anything but this obnoxious fan. I would have turned it off long ago, but then I had certainly cooked alive by the heat. Heck, Russian winters are nothing on Japanese summers. With the effort, I got up and went to the kitchen for some water. What are the Russian winters like anyway? Some muffled creaking came from the floorboards underneath my feet, but the rest of the house, which consisted of 3 bedrooms, a living room, and a bathroom, and some pantries, paid no attention to my sole inhabitant. Dang, it really was 3 a.m. I gulped the water down greedily, spilling over at myself. Next morning, I had to go to school. Had to. Who was compelling me? Maybe I was the one who came up with these stupid duties and responsibilities, straddling myself with the necessity of socializing and waiting for the useless price of paper. I must have invented this world myself, as if it what. My bad, I was just checking some extra thing. Here we go. Well, I must have, these obligations were nothing more than stupid conventions of that world. Bad luck, it was also the world that must have viewed the real one. I poured myself another glass of water and returned to bed. The phone's gonna ring. The moon shone brightly, animating its mournful light. My room entirely looked different, like a portal to another world. A world that was even beyond my imagination. A silver ray lighted the table, inclining a heap of papers, school papers, and unfinished novels. Letters from my mother, from friends in Russia. And I got up and put a particular scrap into my drawer. Had it been sitting there for a year, or why should it have bothered me? Then again, why was it on my table? I should have tossed it long ago. I jumped, took a step backward to the table, and came to a halt. This is This is Love, Money, Rock and Roll. It is a game being developed by Soviet Games. If you ever played a game called Everlasting Summer, that's the only thing I would reference you to that you may be understanding what this company is. It's a visual novel. It's like Doki Doki Literature Club, but actually legit. How could I? It's not as if I had tried before, more than once. The phone rang loudly, very loudly. It was 3 in the morning. Who could possibly need to talk to me at this hour? To a dejected high schooler, sunk in contemplation. However, I was used to it. This is cool. This is really cool. What's up, SD Madden? Is it free? Right now, this is a demo of the game that's coming out. I don't know if the actual game is going to be free, but it's a demo, and it looks amazing. So I was going to show it off. Hi, you're not asleep. As you can see, I felt an impulse to hang up and disconnect the phone. But even more, I wish that she could now be here, close by. How come? How should I know? Probably because you called me. She mumbled something unintelligible. How are things in general? How should they be in general? At 3 in the morning. I don't know, great? Well, then they're great. Okay, quit that. Give me a second, guys. I need to ask something. Apologies, everyone. I am back. Is this boy asleep? Yo, what's up, CJ? What's up? It looks really funny. It's really cool, and it's like got a really cool story. So I'm really looking forward to it. I just wanted to call. So you mean it's okay? See, once you if you stay in the live stream and you actually listen to the story, you'll get like caught up in it, and it's like you don't want to leave. I swear, I did this yesterday, and I thought I was dumb too, but then no, I said Yoda because CJ was in the chat as well. Are you streaming from your closet? Am I streaming from my closet? No, I'm not streaming from my closet. Oh, my mom's texting me. I did get a green screen, yes. Look, I can now touch the screen. You'll see something funny I'm going to do later because I have a green screen. So I figured you were up. Are you spying on me? No, I was just, the line went silent for a few seconds. She must have been trying to think of something that would sound too ridiculous. It's just I couldn't sleep either. Why either? What if I had been sleeping? But you aren't now. Okay, let's start from the beginning. What did you want? I wanted to know. Tell your mom I said hi. I will tell my mom you said hi. Oh my lord, when was the last time you made a closet joke? I know, right? She passed mid-sentence as if it was working the courage before continuing more confidently. I could put a picture of my closet behind me and stream in my closet. That'd be hilarious. She paused mid-sentence as if it were working up the courage before continuing more confidently. Are you coming to school tomorrow? Suppose I do. Then I'll come by you in the morning. Now that's just great. It's 3 in the morning and you're going to come by. When? In 3 hours? So we won't be late. You know what? I think I'm going to take a pass. Hey, you can't keep missing school at this rate. You won't be able to graduate. Then you won't be able to have any good job. And then she got entirely taken up predictions in the future. Oh, me too. Always doing that. Oh well, no biggie. No, that's not well. Leave the door unlocked tomorrow in the morning. You have keys. Why does it matter if I lock the door? Alright, see you in the morning then. See you. I didn't feel like arguing. It would have done no good anyway. What's what she did almost every day? Why did I ever give her the keys? Well, that was a while back. It must have been about a year. The cherry petals were probably falling on that day as well. But the heck with them. Christian channel. I thought to set an alarm then so I could get up before she came. Not that it mattered much, but it was getting old. What's more, I worried that I may become too accustomed to it, seeing that the familiar face every morning. Call me Max, Ken? Okay, what's up, Max? Dependent even, which was something I definitely could not allow to happen. So if she wanted to come in the morning, fine, but she wouldn't be waking me up again. She wouldn't be waking me up. She's not gonna wake me up. You come out more because I'm punched now. I can fight the screen now. I can fight the screen. I can get into man with the screen. 100 bells were chiming with 100 melodies in my head, announcing the morning. It's that melody, chirping of birds, the construction neighboring, blah blah blah. What's my Imitsu? The fixed gaze of large green eyes. This is so weird. See, look how the character's moving. It's so cool. Like, they're blinking. They're actually, like, moving up and down. The fans moving in the background. The fixed gaze of large green eyes, the pouting lips, and the two red braids informed me that I had slept in. What time is it? Girl picked up the alarm and shoved it in my face. But it's still early. I protested. The early bird gets the worm. Who is your favorite Joy-Con gender-neutral person? Hey, Yoda. Ooh, she cute. This was Himitsu. I seem to have known her my whole life. Yoda, just wait. Just wait. This isn't my favorite one. My favorite girl is the one that's in the thumbnail. We'll see her later. I seem to have known her my whole life, for at least since my parents and I had moved to Japan. Her mother was Russian, although she divorced Himitsu's father when they were children. You guys want to get to some action? I say we get to some action. I think we should skip to some action. Her mother was Russian, although Himitsu's voice carried throughout the entire house, and it no longer felt quite as empty and lonely. I quickly got washed up and dressed and came to the kitchen. She making food too. She a good woman, you know. She making food. In fact, the empty space felt oppressive me when the parents were still with me. Now it feels like a museum of a library. Who in their right mind would want to live there, especially by themselves? Bon appetit. Same to you. This is also my favorite pose. It's when you do this. I don't know what it means. It's like, what's good? What's good? The stream needs more Tech Wiz X. No, God, please no. I've heard of him. Weird stories about him. This music's also... It's great music. I picked up a piece of cucumber with my chopsticks and was lazily shifting it around the plate. Hungry? I am, but I can't live off the grass like a rabbit. Himitsu frowned. So instant ramen. Instant ramen. Tech Wiz is a YouTuber. He's that guy who gave all those amiibos to Rachel. I don't know about better, but it's certainly better tasting. Hey, she puffed out her cheeks. I put into work. I couldn't say nothing. What are you saying? I'm gonna skip to like one of the parts of that we can actually make a decision, because there's multiple parts. Oh wait, that's actually really important. It says Himitsu. Where is it? Himitsu was in love with me, so she likes me already. Dude, facts, roast beef, facts. Her face gleamed with an earnest smile. Well, actually, I wanted to check out this one store near the station. It just opened. The girl at school will stop talking about it. I simply enjoyed that. So that's important. We need to remember that she wants to meet after school, but we have a decision. I'm not gonna spoil it. Nor did I plan. I might have to eat grass, smoke grass, eat grass, slud fast, slud gang. Why don't you ever make borscht or dumpling or something? Borscht isn't breakfast, and besides, I've made it before. You need to look to her fence. She had made it before, true. We need to go to school. We need to go to school. She kept fixing me with a stare, dressing sweaters, skirts, clothing, women's clothing. Do you think maybe you could go with one of your girlfriends? And I'm not saying no, but... Dude, what's good, Jagati? What's up? How you doing, my dude? I don't know. It's just the way things are here, and you know how it's not so great. Don't you got it? Have you ever stopped by one of my streams? Roast beef named after his mom's curtains. Oh, dang. That's nice. That was a nice roast. You know, his name's Roast Beef, so I guess you could roast him if you really wanted to. That was a horrible pun. I don't know, it's just the way things are here, and you know how I'm not always the great with local customs? I was telling the truth. Anyone else would have long since gotten used to the Japan. I like how, like, Roast Beef just starts roasting Jagati, and then Jagati just comes out of nowhere and joins the stream. It's like, where did he come from? It's like he knows when someone's, like, roasting him, so he just comes. Anyone else would have long since gotten used to the way or at least the ways local high schoolers. No one is going to think that. It's not like we are... Mitsu was not completely flustered, which was making her upset. I couldn't tell she was more upset with me or herself. Sometimes when I walked to Mitsu, I would hit a dead end. I no longer knew what was expected of me, while the other person could understand what I get. In the end, the entire meaning of the conversation would end up buried under an avalanche of misunderstanding, which snowballed with every new remark. At such times, it was better to agree or to remain silent. Alright, it's fine. No one's going to get anything. Why would they? Exactly. Sending me to triumphantly went to wash the dishes. What's up, Philip Pleasanton? How you doing, my dude? Welcome to the live stream. What kind of weather early in the fall called in Russia a grandma's summer? In Japan, at any rate, it was still very hot in the beginnings of the summer. Hey, Mitsu walked alongside me smiling. Occasionally I glanced over at her, trying to figure out what was on her mind. Not that I was particularly interested, more likely I just wanted to distract from my own thoughts. The image of a falling tray petals. Wait guys, I'm about to show you guys how to beat bullies. Just wait, it's coming up. In the next scene of this game, there's gonna be a scene where you gotta fight bullies. Watch this. Your grades, that's not important. They've been great people. Mitsu smirked. We would have probably kept chit-chatting like this. Several people surrounded a girl from a distance. The music's getting intense, my boys. Here we go. Cutting Mitsu quietly, slowing down. I started listening. She probably wears the same skirt all year. It must be hand-me-down from her older sister. How does a bum like her even get admitted to her school? It's not how... Oh, the roast. The roast. Oh. It's not like I was going to, you know, with her. Hey, you want something? I bet that she knows her nights. Poor thing. Me too. Isn't she in your class? I looked more closely. She did look familiar. I think so. Are you saying you don't even know who your classmates are? Of course I do that. I fixed my hair and looked triumphantly at Mitsu. She was not impressed. In fact, she's our class president. Well, what? I've never spoken with her, and anyway, it's been the same years, blah, blah, blah. I remain a bum. Jagati got that super hearing. Oof, a bum. What? Come on, who would pay money for someone like her, except maybe a couple hundred? Ooh, the speaker made a show. That's really getting hard. I run the students, these dang traitors again. Niku, don't be, just yell at teacher. One of these years, I was starting to get worked up. I think about fellow classmates, so what? I had an exchange more, a couple looks. On the other hand, okay, what do we do? Do we intervene, or do we not intervene? Hold on. Do we intervene, or do we not intervene? Do we intervene or do we not intervene? I say we ask Jagati. Jagati, do we fight the bullies or do we not fight the bullies? Facts. I need to know. Do we fight them or do we not fight them? I just realized I'm in the back of the scene. I'm on the top. You can see me over here. Let me see if I can point to myself. I'm right over this direction. Top of the morning. What's up, Zamojo? Should we fight them or should we not fight them? I gotta know. Doesn't say fight. Intervening could mean talking it out. It's not talking it out. I'll be honest with you right now. We're gonna punch them if we intervene. I'm gonna let you know that right now. So do we fight or do we not? Do we square up? Do we use our sacred like sign and we just square up, or do we fight? Do we fight? Do we square up? I honestly like the fighting more. Makes me look cooler. Do we want to fight or do we not want to fight? It's up to you guys. I need to know. Do we fight or do we not fight? Alright, we're going to intervene. Why should I stay on the sidelines? What if Mitsu were in her place? After all, we were powered back from kids at school. Sorry. Mitsu only smiled and slightly in response. Hey! I yelled and headed confidently in the direction. Leave her alone. At first they just looked at me in surprise. Imuro, on the other hand, kept staring at the ground, did not react at all. Omae Mo. And who would you be? Of course, classic looking delinquents here. What business of yours is it? Keep walking. Their tone was challenging, but this was only boosting my confidence. 4 against 1. Do you think that's a bit unfair? You want some do? Is that it? Oh, it's about to get real now. It's about to get real. The 2 guys from the group stepped forward, cracking their knuckles for emphasis. I would seem they would do more than trash talk. And what's Hero's gonna do now? One of them smirked. Yeah, what? I didn't know either. I've been compelled to stand up Yumura and inflame sense of justice no more. Because here you weren't supposed to act this way. There you were supposed to help your neighbor. But real life isn't manga or anime. In real life I had no superpowers. You're about to find out. I went up really close to them and froze. And what now? But the tall guy staggered back, clearly rattled. Who do you think you are? Same instant, the second guy. My reflexes clicked in before I could think. But the got him. We got him. He's down. He's defenseless. Omae Mo Shinabu. He just couldn't get enough of that free real estate, you know what I mean? Cringe. Shut up. Outswung my arm. That was my special move. I'm just gonna edit like me just going, just like. Swung my arm. Crack came sound of my assailant's jaw. The word around me seemed to froze. Imura and the this guy acts like he just saw like a demon. Bah, bah. I'm PewDiePie. Apparently I'm PewDiePie. One of the girls who was shouting, "Don't yell, let's just go. He's some kind of psycho." The other girl were trying to calm her friend down. The second guy helped his splayed up pal. Bars. I got bars. I can rap. I'm a rapper, bro. On the side, I rap. I don't fap. I rap. That's right. Quote Ken 2K17 2K18. I don't rap. I don't fap. I rap. There we go. That's it. That's all I need to say. This isn't over. Remember you. With these words, they quickly headed away from the school. Himitsu rushed over to me in an instant. Nico-kun, are you right? Yeah, of course. Why would I quote that? Why wouldn't you, Yoda? Why wouldn't you, Yoda? Can't you just see that on a billboard? Don't fap. Rap. Did you ever see my challenge? I replied calmly with examining my slightest soul. Surprisingly, I was shaking with adrenaline. Everything must have happened too suddenly. Imura senpai, all in the commotion, I've forgotten all of a sudden what happened. Are you alright? Fighting is prohibited. A foolish smile spread across my face. I looked over Ritsu. She's just as confused as I was. I'm saying that there's no call for getting into a fight. In case you haven't noticed, I was kind of defending you. Boy, you don't just like, that's what I get for thinking you should be fighting. Please be fighting. Did you ever see my, they always leave. Regardless, you should at least say thank you. It's just common courtesy. I was even more upset now than I admitted earlier, and not only here, but in the whole wide world. Imura merely raised her chin, snorted, and quickly made her way towards the school gate. That's just unreal. I told you you're not getting involved, Mitsu said quietly. But you did act like a real hero. Some hero, Where have you seen heroes like this? In the movies, the heroes get thanked for rescue. But you didn't do it for the sake of gratitude, did you? Mitsu kept smiling, which made me fluster. We'll see what sort of gratitude you get from the teachers. I grumbled. Oh, come on, let's go. Another routine school day had now begun. I couldn't remember. For some reason, it seemed to me like the schools were more or less the same everywhere, as were people. Really, how many ways could there be getting stuff watching this while doing homework. Hey, thanks, Inner Smash, appreciate it. Really, how many ways could there be to get stuff into a kid's noggin? If Marconi and Popov should independently... Whatever school was like in Russia, the school here was pretty strict. Honestly, you could just listen to me talk about the story. This anime crap has to stop? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Zemojo? Well, you talking... You wrote... Bro, you... I'll just let Yodo explain what my name used to be. I'm not now. Nah, I'm gonna do Nintendo stuff soon. I just need I need content right now, and this is my No, Yoda, stop! You bad boy. You bad. But yeah, so I used to be known as Ken Anime because I did more Ken Anime. I did more anime related stuff on my channel, but I am a Nintendo channel as well. But actually, no, I'm not even a Nintendo channel. I'm an all-around channel. So, like, I just play Doki Doki, so I decided to do some more, like kind of visual novel stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I Everlasting Summer, like, hours of gameplay. So I really wanted to show some support to this company who made that game that I enjoyed a couple years ago. I wanted to support their company by streaming this game for them and showing it off to some of my subs just to see if they might be interested as well. Because I owe a lot to that game. It was a great game. There's no reason after all. Why is this one of the best schools in the country? My class consisted largely of children. The rich and famous business, politicians, showbiz stars. Sometimes I felt out of place here. But then, even among the elite, there were more people than there were most ordinary. One such person, Kiyosaki, came up to me during the break. Kiyosaki, since middle school. I had known him since he came across as down-to-earth guy with none of the attitude of a local privileged youth. But yeah, like if you don't want to watch the stream, then you can leave. I don't have a problem with that. One of my New Year's resolutions was to be more myself and play games that I actually enjoyed playing. So I'm gonna play games that I like enjoy playing. Oh, he's thick. Hey Nick, did you hear what happened this morning? I looked around the classroom and spotted one of the girls that had been harassing Omura. She gave me a mean look and went back to what she was doing. Whatever. No. What happened? I asked even though I knew perfectly well what Kiyosaki was referring to. This morning at the school gate. Kiyosaki lowered his voice. There was a brawl. Some word they chose. He looks like a pedo. He does not. He looks like the classic best friend that like has no luck with relationships but gives you advice in all the animes. If you haven't seen animes before, this guy just looks familiar to me. Some word they... I just figured out who he looks like. Holy crap, he reminded me of the guy from High School of the Dead. The guy who played the guy with the glasses. If you've seen High School of the Dead, holy crap, I remember that. That's who he looks like. High School of the Dead was a great anime. Some word they chose. Couldn't they have thought of a better one? I did more than just witness it. What are you saying? You mean? His eyes lit up. He leaned in towards me and then continued at a rapid fire rate. Are you okay with that guy? That one who punched Kurosaki from B class? Somehow he neglects to ask his name. I answered proudly, and immediately winced. There was nothing to be proud of here. Now everyone was going to gossip about what dangerous bully I was, and no one was going to remember the harassment. Hey, what's up, BJ? How you doing, my dude? Rachel raid. Nani? Nah, Rachel's not raiding me. Get out of here. Hold on, let me check Twitter. I'm gonna check Twitter. I know, like, there's another person who came in like 10 minutes ago and was like Rachel raid, but there's no like continual. Did she tweet it out? Hey, she did tweet it out. Rachel! Hey, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. She did tweet out my stream. I appreciate that. Rachel's nice. Don't think anything bad. My eyes were scouring the classroom in search of Iwamura. Was defending, but she wasn't there. Was I really looking for her proof of my heroic deed for confirmation that I was not merely a troublemaker? Well, anyway, I was defending a girl. The girl who? Kyosuke Swinton? I don't know who she was, and anyway, what difference does it make? What's up, Enduring Soul? How you doing, my dude? Welcome to the live stream. I looked up at Kyosuke, and a decent person would have done the same. Yeah, sure. Don't forget to introduce me to this mystery girl of yours. Hashtag where's Rachel will never die. Hashtag same, bro. Hashtag relatable. He seemed to want to add something, but at this moment the school bell rang. He didn't need to know that girl was Iwamura. She had a pretty rough it was. Then again, maybe part of the blame lay with her. The next lesson was contemporary Japanese. I had lived in Japan for 10 years and spoke language fluently. Rachel's like BRB, but that means I'll never come back. When the break arrived, I rushed. Expect a Gucci raid soon? Really? Are there more people coming through? EJ, are there more people coming through? When the break arrived, I rushed out of the classroom to avoid the continuation conversation about the morning incident. Kiyosaki could be fairly pushy and persistent, but he did not entirely lack in tact, so I was probably being overly cautious. English was next. It came much more easily to me. I spent the better part of the lesson gazing out of the sports ground where a soccer match was taking place. Yeah, I mean, she tweeted it out 30 minutes ago. I don't think that people are gonna come through. It's been 30 minutes. But I appreciate it though. I appreciate you stepping by, EJ. I spent the better part of the lesson gazing out of the sports ground where a soccer match was taking place. Did I get nightmares from Doki Doki? Nah, I beat that crap, bro. Doki Doki's a cakewalk. Doki Doki is not bad, bro. Yeah. Soon my thoughts took me far from school to the day when the cherry petal was falling. Fall was here, and that meant that the trees would soon be shedding their foliage again. The color palette may be different this time, but would my feelings stay the same? Attica did. Attica just reacts. I mean, I reacted to some things. I did get jump scared a couple times. I did get spooked. But overall, the game wasn't that... I mean, the game... I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some worse stuff. I'm not gonna lie. So... the game doesn't actually display a positive message either. Of more weeks a month ago, I wouldn't know. The bell recalled me to reality and my stomach started grumbling noisily. Have you not eaten breakfast today? Let's make a cafeteria run. You're always ready to chow down. Where there's whole body, there's a whole mind. A whole lot of body, more like that. Ooh, roasted. Kin is Attica confirmed. Did you watch Jacob play it? Nah, I didn't watch Jacob play it. Unfortunately, I was playing my own live stream let's play of it, so I didn't really have the time to. I was really hungry and I didn't want to wait till lunch. Okay, let's go. The memory of Himitsu's healthy, balanced breakfast was still fresh in my mind. I wanted to eat something unhealthy but delicious. Sadly, food poisoning was not on the menu in the cafeteria like everyone else at this school was. First rate. I couldn't tell you if the food here was on par with the fare served at the world's top restaurants, as I hadn't eaten there, but on the whole, I had no complaints. Besides, the menu had many European options. No borscht was among them, of course. Guys, unfortunately, I may have to leave for like 30 minutes to like an hour, but I will be back, and I'm gonna finish this demo today. I don't want to carry it on any longer, so I might be back later. But if in the event that I do need to abruptly leave this live stream, I will come back, and this live stream will be uploaded so that other people can catch up with the live stream as well. But I'm gonna be back later to finish this demo because I do not want to let it just kind of lie, you know what I mean? We entered the cafeteria. Kiyosaki was babbling about some new magical girl anime. I wouldn't have called it myself a huge anime fan, but I watch them sometimes too. Though on the scale of enthusiasm, I was as far from Kiyosaki in Tokyo from Moscow was from Tokyo. Here comes my favorite girl. Insert favorite girl. Something had jabbed in the side, not hard enough to be felt. On top, that was covered in liquid. Insert favorite girl. Let's go. Oh, okay, guys. So, like I said, I have to abruptly leave, but I will be back. And yeah. But thank you guys again for watching this part of the stream. But I'll be back later, and we're just at the good scenes. No, my favorite girl just entered the scene. I'll save our game here, and I'll be back to live stream the rest of this later. Peace out, homies. I just realized it's like a box now.